Hello everyone, my name is Kaizaki and welcome back to DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are finally back into this game. So in the last episode, we just realized that Anji was the one that got killed. We have no idea who did it, but I have a good feeling on who it is, since I did have a bit of a spoiler alert in I guess I was 2 years too late. So anyway, we're back with DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. Let's go. Let's just go. Because I am excited and I really know what will happen next. So, alright, before I even do anything... Yeah, this is not live, by the way. It's not live at all. People think it's live, but it's not. It's a recorded episode because last time my audio sucked. So I wanted to try edit my audio this time and see if it's better or not. So it should be better than before. So I'm going to continue on with where we left off. I can't wait to see what the hell is happening. Oh yeah. Let us pray for Anji. Oh my gosh. That was, oh my gosh, why is Kiba look so dark? So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please care of Atua. Please take care of Anji. I'm also really glad she's dead because her voice is so irritating. It's annoying. Hey, why did it end up like this? Did Anji have Atua with her? Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Anji say Atua always by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Wait, this is part of the killing game? What else could it be? The fact that Anji's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her. But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened? It's possible the culprit who killed Anji wasn't one of us, but... Ohakuma! Fuck you guys. A vomit-sucked entrance, how novel! And the puke is green again too. That's pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were going to make everyone get along. Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But now... So, let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Gee. Oh look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofane? By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all these killing and dying. Dying is so lame. Living all the rage these days. Alright, stop. Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky. Alright, enough with the comedy. As there's no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, by the third floor murder we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this. Trust me. You don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. Don't push it, man. Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice. Oh my god, why is Kibo so... Oh my god, alright. Kibo's so scary looking. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung out upside down in the room. And in the middle, Anji's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Alright bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. The culprit is really someone among us that killed Anji? I get it now. I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have time to repeat the tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Anji prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hang upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. What? Shut up already. It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Oh, I feel like he's unfit to do this investigation. Kaito, are you alright? Sure, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That cow has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role. I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore. So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right? Yes, let's take a look. Alright, here we go. It's been a while since we've seen this. The victim is Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Alright, Monokuma file 3 is added to the truth bullet. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 AM. Everyone must have been asleep. You probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Anji and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes. A member of student council? That's... We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. I can't. Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Anji's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die. I don't care anymore. Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain. Then why do we just use your magic to revive Anji? There's no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible. We cannot say that with certainty, no? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Anji. We can summon her spirit with a science called the Caged Child. Science? Science? What are you talking about? Cut it out already. Yeah, there's no time for jokes. Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation. For our investigation? If we speak with Anji, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close. First a resurrection ritual and now a science? Are you messing with us? I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Science are genuine occurrences. They are written in the literature the world over. Yeah, I think I said that rightly. Literature, whatever. In fact, I myself have participated in science a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary science, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes? But no, matter how you put it, now's not the time for something. Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is performing the science, yes? My earlier theory? The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best if we consult Anji herself. That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual? So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we cannot worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution. Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. What? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do it. I'll do anything I meant. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it. I'll help you out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone. Do whatever you want. Okay, I will. So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage tower requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too. I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden? So then, we need a place to perform this seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab? No, in order for the cage child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms? Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch black. Sure, I'm fine with that. I agree with Himiko. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? Doesn't matter, just use any one. The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this. Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this? This is for our investigation. I said as much. Did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Alright, what about the other 4? Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko. They all have K's in their name. Nice. All left the scene. Are they serious about this stupid science? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation starts. Okay. So, we got a few bodies hanging around. Okay, do this to clear up anything. So let's just do that first. Clear up the room. I just want to clear up the room so that it's just there's nothing much to discover in this room, huh? Okay. I didn't get into detective mode. Oh, shit, I restarted the room. Why did I do that? Alright, whatever. How do I get into detective mode? There you go. Okay, so we have, what's that? Is that the Necronomicon? Anji's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room. Are you going to take a closer look? Yes, I was planning to. Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Damn. A pool of blood. A small pool of blood has emanated from Anji's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Anji was killed, maybe more. That fits a 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Alright, not really that helpful. I guess we could just look at Anji's body again. There's blood dripping from Anji's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as her laceration on the forehead. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely. Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? I meant. Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind? But 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? I suppose that would be unnecessary. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury. Okay. Huh? What's wrong, Maki? Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Anji's body up by the shoulder. What's this doing crumpled underneath her body? This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, their hair stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Anji's, right? Bloody duct tape with Anji's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape. Okay. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body. It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Ah, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So, don't beat yourself up over it. Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki. Do you want to die? Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist. You don't need to apologize. I was just joking, too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. Alright. Anji's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong? It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. I guess the Necronomicon on the floor. Ah, this book. How do I skip this again? Ah, screw it. I'll just use my keyboard. There you go. This was the motive, the Necronomicon. Anji tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right? Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Whoa, what's that? What's a ritual? Do you want to... Oh wait. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. I just want to see what this says. Do you want to talk to the dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. You can make it to whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. Oh, okay, so making it is just a process, I guess. Okay. Okay, so you read this already. Wait, what? After preparing the effigy... Wait, did they even say it in the thing? Oh. After preparing the effigy, burns this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a little tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual. Anji really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. The Necronomicon, there you go, not Necronomicon. Okay, so there are a bunch of dead bodies hanging from the ceiling. I guess we should just hang wax off Kaide. The katana, please. A katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy? Who did this and why? Let me see. It's like in... Wait a minute. It's a golden encrusted katana, isn't it? Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You can't... You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't put it out. Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while. This katana has to be the one from Korikyo's talent lab, right? Like his lab. It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it. Yeah, I believe it's one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so? Well, Korekiyo's a victim. We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it will be enough to stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon? Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon. Perhaps because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. A long weapon? My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Really? I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Anji's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now. It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's effigy. I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hot to wash, look away. Ah, thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stepped the katana back into the wax effigy. Sure. Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this. Then, what's the reason for this? I honestly have no idea. We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there. The Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana. Nice, okay. I guess we'll just look at the wax dolls now. The four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ooh. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. If I remember correctly, Anji made all these wax figures. Is this rope from the warehouse? I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and got ropes like these. They've gone these ropes, whatever. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out. The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The auto artist certainly was talented. By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure. If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out their way to hang a wax effigy? Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Anji? Or someone else entirely? Effigies hung upside down. Alright, anything else? Anji's body, the Chronicon. Alright. Probably there's something here we can look at. The door maybe? Back door? This door is the lab's back door. This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked. And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Anji locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since. Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding door. Gold and shiny, could it be? Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try something. You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Just as I suspected, this lock was slid without much effort. whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door. Alright. I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Should we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Maki walked over to the front door. Front door, is it? Alright. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. Oh, I guess we just talk to Maki then. I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you sure that the front door was locked? Yeah, I'm positive. Turn it. Blah 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 blah. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. So, he picked the cylinder lock open. Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him? It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocops took their key. Oh yeah, one of them ate it. So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So the front door was locked from the inside the room? Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of the possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Okay, Art Lab's front door. Nice. Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh? Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lock picking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Anji. That's true. Also, he appeared at the oddly convenient time where we tried to enter the lab ourselves. He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking. Okay, well, are we done here? Like, I don't think there's... I guess we can just talk to the guys then.
This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
You mean you know who the culprit is?
The culprit? Fuck that.
Shuichi, do you really have the time to be listening to her?
Hey, wait, goddammit! I'm just gonna ignore my genius idea. Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. I know you're all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
Did she say right? I don't think she said right. Yeah, she did. They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
But I figured out that just one glance. These are diversions.
Diversions?
Yep. The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
What do you mean by that?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
The hell's her problem? She's on the rag or something? So, Anji made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Hey! Mio tried to look up to the wax figure's skirt. What are you doing? Stop that!
What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait,
Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
If you like Wednesday so much, then go fuck the doll already. My god. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Miu is a waste of time. Fucking heck. Alright, let's talk to Tsumugi. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. So you suspect Tenko? Cause a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab. That's right. Anji did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Anji had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard the student council member's voice. That was certainly pointing to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all. It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Anji only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Tsumugi's account. Alright, I think we finished investigating everything for now. What about Gonta? Is this really the time for to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up. Ah, you're right. First we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana. That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki? It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner? Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Yeah, she is. We're not gonna talk to Gonta? You sure? A murder at night time is strange. Impossible even. Why do you think that? Because student council made the rule that we no one can be outside during night time. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at night time. Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it Otto was rule. Anji said he punish us if we don't follow his rules. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Anji was also working here at night. Huh? She was? No way! Student council would never break our own rules. You guys clearly were the last few days. They should have been asleep in our own rooms to set good examples to others. Maybe Anji got attacked while she's sleeping in her room and get brought here? So if so, Gonta could have saved her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Anji. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Alright, let's go. So, next is the ultimate anthropologist lab. Alright, sure. So the anthropologist lab is just around here. Nice. Okay, let's see whatever changes they have here. Oh, well, I can see a few things. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It is from the exhibit case. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it. Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all. Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it. Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Gold leaf katana has updated. Alright. Oh boy, what do you want? Oh, what are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the SEANCE? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the SEANCE, so I came back to get it. Something for the SEANCE? Yep, that white sheet over there. Oh, that. You brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need the sheet too. I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me.
I don't know why we need that stuff either. That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this science before I got the sheet. Study? Since when you studied? I thought you were bored of... Okay, never mind. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Or, is this it? Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Child science? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here. Oh boy. Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one on this picture. Okay, there's a bunch of like anthropological symbols. I can't read any of those. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light. Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dark god must be placed on top of the cage. Also, it seems we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dark god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue? When preparations are complete, turn on all the lights to create a complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Child song. After the song asks, "Is the cage child?" then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. I don't know about this. That sounds complicated. Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, he said he memorized the word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, cause he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Anji's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? You should see how it plays out with your own eyes. There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet. Maybe it's better if you join them. You think so? Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh? Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking. Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The Cage Child has been added. Do we need to leave? Yeah, we need to leave. Alright. So, they said the middle room, right? They were conducting something in the middle room. Okay. So they should be in here. The center room. I don't know about this, guys. I'm actually quite skeptical about this.
Yeah.
So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Romance and sciences don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo. Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing. No one's apologized yet. Fine, I'll bet. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that? Stop whining, Kibo! I want to start the seance as soon as possible! Fine, but I won't forgive this betrayal, Shuichi. Oh, bye. What did I do? So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Do not enter the magic circle that I have drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt? I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture. I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same. I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit to memory. At last, at long last, young god dog, a little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage, out mountains bottom within the darkness. At last, at long last, how many will there be down? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the god dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last. Okay. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark. You have to memorize the lyrics now? You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective. Well then, let's begin the ritual right away. Yay, we finally get to see Anji! Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It will work best with a girl. Then I'll do it! I can't think of anyone but me that Anji's spirit should go in! No, I'll do it! Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Anji. You want to talk to Anji, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Tenko. Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Anji, go ahead and cry out your feelings. Cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good. So now, we've decided a spiritual medium. Let's begin. Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like this.
では、口寄せ役の茶柱さんには中央の円の中に入ってもらうけど、魔法陣を踏まないように中央の円へとつながる通路を歩いてくれる？
Is this actually going to work?
足元が暗いので注意して移動しなければなりませんね。
次にその円の中で亀になってもらいたいんだけど。目印の石を置くから、そこに額をつけた体勢でお願いするよ。
さっきうちが中庭から持ってきた石じゃな。
これは地面に額をつけるための目印だから何でもいいのさ。
こうですか？
What the? Sure, that's a thumbnail. Wait. Okay.
ちょっと体勢が苦しいかもしれないけど、終わるまで我慢してね。決して途中で顔を上げたり、体勢を変えたりしてはいけないよ。
お茶の子です。天子は体の柔らかさは星5つレベルですからね。
Yeah, I hope you do. 5-star flexibility.
さて。
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done. First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle. Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
嘘はつくもんじゃないね。虚弱体質の俺にはまさに荷が重いよ。
You're all talk, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Alright, got the thumbnail. Get it.
でできてるだけあって結構重いね。ちょっと天子の上に落とさないでくださいよ。
分かってるよ。捜査中に死体発見アナウンスとか笑えないしね。
Why do I feel like Tenko's gonna die? I don't
そんな
know.
ことを言わないでください。
Because of all the... Okay, that's kind of... Okay, this is kind of spoilers, just to warn you. So skip the video like 10 seconds or less. But DanganRonpa 1 and 2, like the third death scene was 2 people. So I'm not too sure if 2 people would die as well. Anyway.
疲れた。で、次はこのカゴ白い布で覆うんでしょ。
その役目は僕がやるよ。さて、これでよし。茶柱さん、大丈夫？
床しか見えない体勢なのでわかりませんが、おそらく大丈夫だと思います。
She's quite brave, huh?
じゃあ次が最後だね。この上に犬神様の木像を乗せるんだけど、これは4人でやろうか。犬神様はかなりの重量だからね。
Well, there you go.
4人がかりでもかなり重いね。
これは1万キロはありそうだ。
いや、せいぜい80キロくらいだと思うよ。
That's so much.
疲れた。
魔法を使えば楽に運べたんじゃが、高齢術で魔法はいかんしの。
そんなに重いものをカゴの上に乗せて大丈夫なんですか？
そもそも高齢術用の鉄カゴだからね。重さに耐えられるようにできているはずだよ。
ならいいですけど。
I'm still really uncomfortable and unsure about this.
じゃあ僕らは魔法陣から出ようか。出る時も魔法陣を踏まないように気をつけてね。
Oh boy, I'm not liking this at all.
さて、
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Anji speaking through you.
わかりました。
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
じゃあ
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We stood in a different corner.
そろそろ部屋を暗くしようか。ろうそくの位置が近いのは大間くんと犀原くんだね。
Well, I could choose this as the... Okay, anyway.
じゃあろうそくを消して戻ってきてくれるかな。壁沿いに歩けば暗くても問題ないよね。
暗くした後でまた隅まで戻ってくるんだね。オッケー、分かったよ。
夢野さんはそのまま動かないでいいよ。君のそばの床は隙間が空いてて危ないからね。
ああ、わかったぞ。
I'm
部屋
I'm
が暗くなったら僕が歌い出すから、みんなもそれに合わせて歌ってくれるかな。その歌の後で僕が与永さんの霊に呼びかけるけど、彼女が答えるまでは死後現金で頼むよ。
Why are you forcing a person to speak? You are crazy. Why would you do this? Why don't you just make them silent?
ねえ、高齢術が終わった後は俺と犀原ちゃんがまたろうそくに火をつければいいの？
Okay, fine. To be fair, Anji didn't die because she wanted to. She died because she got murdered. Okay.
そうだね。倉庫からマッチを持ってきたから、これでろうそくに火をつけてくれるかな。
ほよー。じゃあろうそくの火を消すね。
I I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. That could be the wallpaper as well, honestly. I don't mind any. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began singing. Kyo led us all in the caged child's song. I don't like this, man. I don't like it. I don't hear Shuichi sing at all. Oh jeez. What was that? I wonder how the English dub would do it. Dude, I'm just gonna sing the song in English. Welp. What's that? Reach out and touch wrath. Oh boy. I finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? Yeah, I heard it too.
Nah.
Is the caged child Anji Yonaga. He began calling now if the medium answers.
Nah.
Is the caged child Anji Yonaga. What's going on?
Nah.
Is the caged child okay?
どうしたんじゃ?
What's wrong? Why won't Anji answer?
待って。
Himiko, it was very clear that you are not to speak, yes?
Hmm.
But something's weird. Why won't she answer? How about you think about what the hell that noise was in the middle of the song? Maybe that interrupted? Maybe it failed?
そうだな。
Let's light the candles briefly. What? Is that okay?
まあ。
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Why do I feel like Tenko died? I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like that. No, 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 no. I saw blood. No, 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 no. I saw blood. I saw blood. I saw blood. I seriously saw blood under there. No. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
そんなはずは。
That shouldn't be the case. The silence was perfect.
なんじゃ?
Is Anji not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
あれ
Tenko?
そうだね。
Ah, I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She falls out as well, but how about we let her out for now?
待って。
Wait, the dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body. Seeing how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is still sticking around, but whatever. I see blood under the cloth. I am not joking. I see blood. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in order Kyo directed.
じゃあ布を取るよ。
Oh, there's blood. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside. Whoa, shit. Did Tenko actually die? Something is amiss. Did Tenko die? Himiko ran toward the cage and at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Oh my gosh. What? Okay, it's a strong suspicion now that Kyo is the murderer. Filled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage and lifted it up and... No, she actually died. Oh my gosh. She got killed under the floorboard? Oh my gosh. Okay, for those who skipped that 10 minutes, the spoiler that I just said, it happened. So, there you go.
Masaka.
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Modafane's Green Pilk was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the pilk's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Everyone, please assemble in the science room. Crap. So now we have another fucking murder to solve. It's probably the same person. I highly bet it's Kyo because he's the one in charge of all this. Actually, no, maybe not because she got killed under the floorboard by the looks. The second boy discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Oh my gosh. Tenko, seriously? Why is this? How's this happening? Tenko, Gonta so sorry. Gonta no could protect you. Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened? I don't know. What's happening? My god, this is not your time for your tomfoolery comedic stunts, guys. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during the investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away. Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Anji may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes? Oh yeah, it could be different. What happens in the event there are two murders in two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? Huh? What would happen? One of them. What would happen? What would happen? Why do you think you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help. Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Hey, he's back. He's still like that. Ah, it's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that. Huh? Is that your fault, Monofani? Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own! We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father's just empty shell now. That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand, cause you've never been loved before, Monodam. Daddy, I love you, so please come back to normal. I want to say, your father, I love you with all my heart.
Yeah.
Ah, you make... Oh, fucking hell, I have to do his voice? Shit the hell. Alright. Ah, you're making me blush. That's not him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's been a while since we've seen you. Were you good while I was away? I like how he licked himself.
お父ちゃんの愛が激しすぎてびしょ濡れだよ。
あたいこんなに舐められたの初めて。父の下で新しい快感に目覚めてしまいそうだわ。わわわ。いやいや。
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
ぶっちゃけ
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not.
Wait, so then, who's the bloody there? Who's the bloody then?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now then, now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Ah, that's right. What happens if you vote if there are two blackened candidates?
お答えしましょう。
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
First come, first served?
あのね、
The blacken who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
つまり
In other words, if the blacken who killed Anji isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Anji's killer will be considered a blackened.
うぷぷ
Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
という
That's so dark. What the hell? Okay, that rule hasn't been applied to any of the other DanganRonpa, like, I guess DanganRonpa series in general. Like, none. Something like that hasn't been done.
Oh, and I'll add this to the school regulations, so you can review it later.
どうぞ。
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Monokuma file's been updated.
父ちゃん
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that father's running things again. They just gotta be able to take decisive action, and decision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing! You're glowing like a lamp!
僕幸せだな。
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
Two of them are dead.
あれ
He just left us behind while he was saying he never let us go.
That's why he's so amazing. Please take me some more, Daddy.
That's a little bit creepy and weird. Okay.
バックマン
Ah, come on. Oh, you're still here. Oh, he's back to being silent again. So to make sense of all that,
いいですか
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Anji's killer. But if we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
そうだな
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
興奮するよね。
Haha! Finally! Things are heating up! I'm getting so excited! Hey, you fucking psycho!
周一
Shuichi, this is bad. This is unquestionably bad. Bad? I mean bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused. I'm in no shape to help right now.
でもよ
So, this is where you need to step up.
いいか
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first. Alright. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 AM. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Anji's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Anji's curse. Curse? God, not again. Curse? Okay, change of thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. It doesn't put any spoilers to the episode. This is it. I am going to just save this. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna save it right here, actually. I'm just gonna quickly save it. Sure, we'll save it right here. We'll put it as like the last one. Actually, no, the first one. The first one's better. Alright, there you go.
何が呪いだ。
桃田君落ち着いて。
呪いなんてあってたまるかよ。ふざけんな。
ふざけてるのはあんたの方でしょ。殺されたいの。
Oh, she's tsundere now. Oh, a dull sound reverberated through the room. Like she knocked him down or something. Oh, she punched him. Kaito, are you okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. Did Maki make that wound? Holy crap. My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad. But for a different reason. I'm going to get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you a Maki role. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. True. We haven't time. Wait, what? We haven't time? What do you mean by? We haven't had time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but aren't you and then Tenko? And I to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko. It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. God, this was real. That really shocked me. Well, I did expect 2 deaths, but my gosh, it was shocking. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder because I'm a detective. Yeah, boy. All right. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to. Gonta bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? No, that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why? Shut it, Kibo. Show me a new power. Oh yeah, he like new power? He can be like the brick. Jeez.
天才美人発明家こと入間美優様がキーボのメンテナンス時に追加した新機能だ。
So this is what she was doing to Kibo when just to make the part where Kibo and Mio were having like a scene there in her ultimate lab. I guess this was the reason for it, to make upgrades to Kibo.
ここは任せてください。僕が光となって皆さんを照らします。
照らせ照らせ照らしちまえ。
Crazy fucking diamond. Nice. Well, there we go. The room's lit up brightly. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate. Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function. That's a truth bullet? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we got a few things to discover here. Sure. Ruined magic circle. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. Ridiculous? I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my butt. Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle. We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document. Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, magic circle Kyo drew. So there's a second murder and much more things we have to investigate. I think it would have been fine if it was just Anji's murder and then that's it. The dog statue, I guess. It's a wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. Yeah. This wooden statue is pretty heavy. Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What? I'm kidding, anyway. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily. Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue. Alright. The white cloth. I don't know why, but I should have gone for the body, but it's fine. It's the white sheet we use for the SEANCE. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it. Still think it's Kyo though, I don't know why. This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth. She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. White sheet. Nice. What's that about? A hole in the corner? That's a hint? Alright. Let's just look at the body. We've been ignoring everything else. Marker stone. There's a rock next to Kenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead among the thing. Yeah. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone is a hint. Is it just me, or was the marker stone the other way around? Okay, fine, look at the body. Jesus. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stable is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. Wait a minute. She was on her back, right? No, I mean she was on her stomach, right? So how would that happen? How does she suddenly? Does the killer just force the turn? Use like a bending sword or something, stab her in the neck or something? I don't know. This one was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the SEANCE. There was that heavy thump, I know that. Ah, wait. Understood, I'll not say a word until the SEANCE is over. Yep. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might not have been an instant, but she could have gone far, but before she bled out. What do you mean? You're concerned about that, right? With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience. Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense. The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments. Oh my god. Wow. It's really sad that Tenko died, actually. Iron Cage. Let's see what that's about. Oh, maybe there was a weapon inside the god statue, maybe? Oh, that could be the case, actually. This is the cage used in the SEANCE. It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside. Yep, we've been through that. Oh, wait. I didn't read that. Okay. During the SEANCE, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well, but it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Hey, look at this. A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah? Yes, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made when she was killed. Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the SEANCE. But when the cage was lifted after the SEANCE, she was already dead. Oh, was she stabbed through? Was she stabbed through the neck? Oh, then. Oh, okay. Then I'm not too sure now. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the SEANCE, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage. Alright, the crooked floorboard. Crooked floorboard. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
どうして
Why is this floorboard loose?
確か
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
なんで
Why would it come loose during the seance?
でも
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loosen floorboard. Okay, I see a hole in the corner there. What the hell is that about? There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but
これ
still,
って
a hole. Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there?
ちょっと
After we check anywhere else, why don't we go under the floorboards and see for ourselves? Right, let's do it. Hole in the corner. I guess we're done with this part. Lit candles maybe? That could be a clue. Candles hung on the wall, the only source of room. There are no windows in this room, so without candles it was pitch black. How did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Are you done here? Oh wait, we have to talk to the people. Right. I guess we talk to Korekiyo first. He's
そんなはずは
Why did this?
やっぱり
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
もちろんだよ
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than by the murder.
そうだ
Oh, if we perform the cage trial again and summon Tenko's spirit this time,
バカバカしい
cut the crap, just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
そうだね
True. It may have been best to move past what happened, to know why the seance
あ
failed.
そう
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wind statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
そう
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The silence should have been complete, but... Ah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. That was like a thump or something. Yeah, that sound. That was really loud. It is a mystery that to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
どうなの
And then what happened?
あ
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog statue. Next, I took off the white cloth and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Voila! Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
いや
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
だったら
Then when was she killed?
それが
Yes, that is a problem.
そうだね
There is another problem.
どうして
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply can't figure it out. For fuck's sake, no one cares! Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in here?
どうせ
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Wow. Maki never was one to pull her punches. Sound during seance.
あのさ
Maki, we're finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check out under the
と
floor.
ころでさ
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for a light?
そうだな
Let's burn a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine. Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so it can go down. Okay, got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floorboard. And under the floor, whatever. Wow, there's even dripping of blood. Okay. Wait, why are there 2 spots of blood? Okay, anyway, this is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all 4s. Let's look around for clues. It looked pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a sickle? My god. Okay, well, investigation time. Cut cross pieces. Jesus. Ah, look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it, it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why. Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing. So what purpose did it serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Cross piece under the floorboard. Okay, what's that? A hole in the floorboard? Why is there a hole here? Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. It looks like a natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally, but I can get into the next room through here. If I remember correctly, the next room is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway. True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did already because we had a light. Without that, it would be pitch black. They might make it impossible to move around in there. Then they could have used the light, like we're doing right now. True. To use a light to move around under the floor, is that possible? Yeah, of course it's possible. Oh, you're not gonna add that as a thing? Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's look at this bloody sickle here, because I'm quite curious to know what the hell that is. Alright. Bloody sickle. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it. The blood of this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. This came from my research lab. It did? A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. Okay, Tenko's case is clear up. I'm still worried about how, Anji's case is. I'm not too sure. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck? The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to step into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right? Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Sickle under the floor. Alright, let's look at this blood stain here. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboard. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Alright. Dried blood here. There's a blood stain on the floor underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. Alright, sorry about the interruption, guys. Someone went in and yeah, okay, anyway. It's on the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here? Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood in it too. You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard. Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? I wonder, I can't really be sure yet. But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Dry blood. Loose floorboard updated. I think we're finished investigating here.
いいかな?
Maki, you wanna head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. Alright, well.
ところでさ、
You've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? What do you mean?
だって
If Anji and Tenko have different killers, then the black and we need to vote for is
そうだね。
the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Anji. That's what Monokuma said.
だったら
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Anji's? Yes, of course.
でも
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well said. Well, I understand why you feel like that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Alright. Yeah, let's leave. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. I'm not a murderer. What is going on? Oh. You son of a bitch. Oh, you got me good. You got me good. You son of a bitch. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
どうして?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through the floorboard?
ひどいよね。
Jeez, that got me good. Cause of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
ちょっと
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
おお。
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. Well, what bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean? Oh. Oh, is it time ready?
殺し合いの誇り、自信と夢。
Confidence dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
殺し合いファンよ、胸を張れ。そしてしかと見届けよ。プロ野球、サッカー、スマホゲー、よく見ていろ。これが殺し合いのパワーだ。殺し合いは絶対に負けない。全生徒、学級裁判場に入場です。
Oh, it's time. Jeez. Do you really have enough? That's not a lot. I guess time's up.
あらららら。
Oh man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something. What are you trying to check?
ほら。
I wanted to re-research the science again, so I brought the document with me. But unfortunately,
ちー。
I couldn't find anything new that could be used for as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the science as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. I still don't get what the hell is going on in this crime scene. I'm still a little bit confused. Anji's one definitely, but yeah, Anji's one is the one I'm more confused about than Tenko's. At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi. That's a, okay, sure. Let's go too.
そうだね
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous
殺
sometimes.
されたいの
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Alright. Well. Let's go. I guess we go to the... Yep. Yep, we know this old place. It's been a while since we've been here. Shrine of Judgment. We've waited a long years for this, boys. Well, not really. We just waited for like 3 episodes, maybe? Okay, anyway.
まったく。
It would appear we had all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
そっか。
Less friends mean it much harder to solve mystery.
大丈夫。
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gunta. Yeah. Gunta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? More importantly, are you okay, Kaito? Yeah, I feel better now. But wow, Makiro sure does pack a punch. It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine. These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world. It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. Atua, please lend us your power. Can you stop with this Atua nonsense? Anji's dead, so Atua doesn't exist anymore. It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Anji, whom Atua loved most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua. So what? Robots can believe in God? Actually, before I even met Anji, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble. How long are you going to say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now. Yeah, the class trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap. His trap? He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating. No, he didn't. Yeah, there's no way. Shuichi, say something. What should I say? Okay, let's go Kaito again. This chart's gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating. I guess we press the Monokuma statue? Yup, we do. Alright, let's do it. Was it always like this? I feel like it was a little bit different, but it's fine. Maybe because I hyped up the graphics a little bit. Alright, there you go. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. Not a lot of us left, huh? Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. Still a little confused on who the hell the culprit is, but the elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it? Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Alright, so there you go, guys. That has been DanganRonpa V3, the investigation route. So, in the end, we discovered Anji died at first, and then suddenly Tenko died as well, which is really shocking. And then Kokichi sort of ruined it by showing that he died as well, but just joking, he didn't die. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the investigation episode. The 3rd class trial will be coming out soon. I might have to live stream it because it's going to be quite long, and I don't feel like recording it again because it'll be taking tons of days to edit. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. So yeah, my god, this has been really fun. I've been really enjoying this. So yeah, okay, fine. Anyway, I'll go now. So thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, bye-bye!